third time they've played this month.
My friend that started coming back to locals just fought the same Kazuya he fought last week and loses round 1.
Dude, I played Odin and DLV last week, and there's a good chance I lose to both of them again.
Now you got this.
Yeah, hopefully.
A-okay. Yeah, so on that topic, like, if you watch, like, the comment... Wow, nice 0 to death. Place your face in water and rub a banana peel. No, on the topic is that, of like the same sets happening over and over and over again. So the reason why commentary's kind of slowed down and like has been less like analytical.
Yeah.
It's because of that. And then you check the YouTube comments and then you get like armchair Smash coaches that come in and say like, I miss professional commentary. What is this slop? And it's like, dude, it's a weekly that has been going on for over 200 iterations.
The only time I've seen a comment on like one of these, one of the weekly sets, because I really only watch my VODs.
Yeah.
But is 2 weeks ago when me and DLV played, which by the way, this is going to be the third SmashLAN'd in a row.
Yeah.
But he reverse 3-0'd me, and the entire time it was just him like emoting in between every game. And then at the end, he like kills me with Rage Drive at 60, jumps up and screams, "Holy Aura Farm!" And then the comment was, "I think this is the best set I've ever watched."
Make up your mind. What do you want? Do you want like TikTok? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I made the joke in last set. It's like, well, if you want to start the Columbus Smash series, you can start in Season 1 with the Go-Man arc. And then you can work your way up. Then you could get to, you know, like the Katakiri arc, the weird COVID arc, and now we're here, which I don't know where we're at.
For those first 3, man.
I actually didn't start going to stuff until after COVID. I went to one weekly, and I said, I should go to more of these, and it was 2020 January. Uh-oh. That didn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Bad time to start.
The fact that, like, you could say Katakiri and most of the venue will go, huh? That's crazy. That dude was running our region with Meat Gunner.
I did notice. Okay, I went back to look at, like, the past, like, Columbus PRs, because there was a trend that was like, oh, which characters have been on your region's PR? Yeah. And I'm like, when was Gunner running us?
Oh, God. Dude, we had to put a bounty on him. like he was just that unstuck. Like I don't even think Geist had his number. That's how like crazy dominant he was. Then again, Bayo sucked back then. So like he was still like trying to make Wario work, which I can imagine is not like running is a sweet way to put it. I listen. I don't. What else do you want me to say? Like holding us hostage? No, the thing is that the week 1 of the bounty, I was the closest to actually taking it out of him, and that one weekly I went. I made a Joker, and I exclusively like did down guns. And I took a game 2 barely, and then he took me to FD game 3, and I was like, oh okay, and I'm up, and then I taunted. Oh, how naive! How naive that 19-year-old was. Oh goodness gracious me. I lost. I think I got reverse 2-stocked, which is it is what it is. And then Go-Man went ahead and took that bounty the next week. So, you know, that's the Go-Man arc.
At least someone got it.
At least someone got it. And then Min Min came out, and then kind of made Meat Gunner completely and utterly irrelevant in any degree. And then Bayo got buffed, which also did not help Meat Gunner stocks. But then again, do we really need Mii's anymore?
God, no.
Nah.
There was a tweet a couple weeks ago. It was, if you mained all 3 Mii's, would you cover every matchup in the game?
No.
And I don't even think Sword Fighter covers, like, double digits in terms of, like, characters.
No, you know what Sword Fighter does cover? He covers Steve.
True.
I was Biggie Cheese was the high PR Steve in
yeah.
Why is Schmlorp highlighted? Waiting for the Schmlorp match. Like that. What? Anyways, Yeah, me.
That is true, which means
me should stay in Tomodachi.
You know what? Unfortunately, you know what that new Tomodachi life means? We're keeping them for another game. The Miis are coming back.
I want me mage. I want me sportsy.
I just want the Miis to be like a single character. Honestly, you could just give them like the Wii Sports moveset. I don't know.
Exactly. Just make them one guy.
Oh, we're logged into Schmlorp. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. I just thought that like that was the code word of the day. Say it 5 times and you win a free milkshake. Not really. But Biggie Cheese used to be like the best Steve in Ohio. And there was a Cincinnati weekly I went to, and the last time we fought, he beat my Min Min because I didn't know what that matchup was at that point. I didn't realize Min Min won, and I didn't know how she did. So like on a whim, I'm like, you know what? I've been having fun beating people with my Mii Sword Fighter, which I made out of a clown. I made this like there was a Vine Sauce Tomodachi character that was a clown, and I'm like, this is my favorite character, so I'm gonna go and make a sword fighter out of him. And like on a whim, I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, I told you about this game. And then so I was about to fight him round 3 of a monthly, and I'm like, you know what? I'm probably gonna lose anyway, so I'm just gonna go sword fighter 2-0. I won 2-0. I got up and I screamed, "Why did that work?" It was ridiculous. And then like months, like a year later or months later, I don't remember. Like I was being brick walled by Zane because I didn't know how to do Min Min Midnight at that point. And again, on a whim, just went Mii Sword Fighter 2-0. That character is the Green Goblin mask to me. Like he calls to me every now and then, like, I'm your second best character. I could very well be your first best character, but I decided that I like playing top tiers. I don't really care for playing bottom 5 characters.
Oh,
okay, bye,
went
Noah.
the wrong way.
See ya. See ya.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Duck Hunt's so fun, but he is so bad. And Steve and Min Min are so good and cover so much.
Yeah, they do. A Min Min Bayonetta, now that's a combo.
Yeah.
I remember...
Oh, wait, I just realized we got the 3 Min Mins in top 8 again. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We could get 3 Min Mins in top 4.
Duck Hunt is only good if you're born in Kanto. Are you talking about Raito? I love Raito.
Yeah.
Watching
he's back. He's going to Kagaribi.
He is?
Yeah.
He's going to, like, get 97th.
Yeah.
Or 129th. That's generous.
I don't even...
Prediction.
Yeah, any Japanese Duck Hunt is better. There are some... I just remember that last year, or the Kagaribi that was in spring last year, Big D got double eliminated in pools by the same Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Crazy.
We're running bets? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. 1-1. Run predictions. This is the first time I've seen predictions for any SmashLAN'd. It took us 220 whatever iterations. But chat, we finally have channel predictions.
I miss Mike's stream. I would just run sound alerts during Grands.
Who's going to win? Is it going to be our champion Noah, or is it going to be our champion Apparition?
Hang on, let me bet. I'm going all in on... Actually, no, I'm not.
I miss Smash 4 Duck Hunt. Every time I play Ultimate Duck Hunt, I'm like...
Okay, I've been playing Smash 4 with my friends. I don't get Duck Hunt in that game, actually.
Oh.
He's just shittier Ultimate version.
No, but he was actually a high tier in that game.
Oh.
It's because, have you tried up-airing somebody in that game?
Not yet.
It kills at 90. It is insane. It's not as, like, it's a little laggier, but, like, that doesn't matter when Clay Pigeon. I also hate new Clay Pigeon. I'm sorry.
It's so fun.
I hate how, like, if you whiff somebody, you can't just break it and reset. It just pew, pew. And then, like, I know you can, like, set mines or whatever, and, like...
Ooh,
oh, also, if you throw out can and you back air it, and if it hits somebody, it'll drag them towards you.
He should have that in Ultimate.
Yes, like the can, like you can control what the knockback angle was. It was work of art character. Like he was my first competitive main, so I have a very big soft spot for him. But in this game, like there's just so many characters that do his job but better. And also having a bad recovery in this game is a lot worse than having a bad recovery in Smash 4.
Duck Hunt is like honestly just shitty Olimar in this game. Like,
Yeah. Why play that? And why play Olimar when you can play Snake?
yeah.
It eventually all devolves into 5 characters. Why play X character when you can play Steve, Sonic, Game & Watch, Snake, or Rob? We're at the end of the road.
Smash 6, they're announcing it April 2nd, don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. And trust me, this game will be good, I promise. And then they're going to add Fortnite Jonesy in the DLC.
Yes, please.
And
please.
And then we're going to have discussions about should the gritty tech be banned. And that's when I realized I'm 30 years old and I should probably go find something else to do with my life. But for the time being, I'm still right in my roaring 20s, as they call it.
Let's go.
I have this mid-tier character here. You know, shoutouts to Nasby too. They added 4 DLC characters, and one of them peaked at mid-tier. all the other 3 are low-tier trash.
It's weird. I feel like it needs to not be Sakurai in the next Smash.
No. We know he is because he said in his last Sakurai Presents, yeah, my team and I were working on a game.
And if it wasn't announced in the Direct, I was like, okay, it's either going to be Kid Icarus in this Direct or he's coming back for Smash 6.
Yeah, it's not going to be Kid Icarus 2. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
I
want it, but it's not happening.
Yeah.
That's just reality. I know what reality is when I watch these directs. The fact that they announced a new Tamagotchi was crazy.
Reality is April 2nd, Silksong gets announced.
Exactly. Yeah,
as
Silksong.
a launch title for Smash 2.
And hey, launch title.
Silksong, the new Dotru chapter, Smash 6.
Mystery Dungeon 5. It's finally coming out. This is going to Monitor number 2, muted. Oh, man.
Bye.
I'll be playing Candy Crush in the retirement home. You're going to join me one day. It all comes for us eventually. I'm just going to I'm going to stand in the corner. I'm going to look at the next Min disciple in Smash 6 because clearly she's coming back, right? And then
Arms 2 will save her.
Arms 2, and she's back.
Guaranteed.
No questions asked.
And with an Echo Fighter. Echo Fighter with new down B arms.
Yeah. Helix.
Yeah.
I'd be down for Helix. I always thought I wanted Twin Tail, but then I realized that I'd have to learn a float character, and I learned it with Fleet, and that was already hard enough. I don't need that.
Dude, I don't think I would play Min Min if she had if it was any of the other ARMS characters with their gimmicks. I don't think I would be able to play Min Min.
Yeah, the fact that her gimmick of grab power up.
Yeah.
That's so good for Smash. So good.
I don't know if the dog guy would work well.
Bite and bark.
Yeah. We get Rosa Min Min.
They never have made puppet characters work. Have you seen how every game Ice Climbers are in, they just are not functional? They
One
have
way or another,
have Infinites and Nana's an idiot. They just
7 CPU. Come on.
I thought hers was the reflector kick. I mean, yeah, she had 2 gimmicks. It was her arm gets powered up if she gets a grab on somebody.
Yeah.
And she also has a reflector. Those were the 2 things that were unique to her in ARMS. And yes, I would know. I did play ARMS. Thank you very much.
Dude.
I didn't play a lot of it, but I did play it.
Another Fish vs. DLV banger.
You know it. You know it.
Yeah. I feel like it can't be a banger if I lose 3 weeks in a row, though.
You should go Sonic.
I was actually thinking about that last week. I can't. It would be like a moral loss, even if I did win.
Odin wouldn't blink twice.
No, Odin has that shit, dude.
Odin, he has the Mia gene.
Yeah. Okay, except he did go Marth against Hollywood on Tuesday and 3-stocked him.
That is kind of funny.
So funny.
The first time I fought Odin was last week, and he tried going Greninja against me, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta respect that. I do gotta respect that. Oh wait.
No, we needed that.
We need more viewers, Gabe. We need to be the best stream on Twitch. I need
Who are they gonna put their channel points on?
I know. That's so crazy. Uh-oh. Wait, they got the Geist theme rolling.
No.
This is not Karma from Tekken. This is Geist's theme song.
I think this is where you start to realize you have Stockholm syndrome if you're calling it Geist seems oh my god.
60 sets.
Yeah.
We have played 60 sets. Hey.
Oh god.
You know, I could say this. I have the most set wins on Geist out of any other player. Do not look at the other number next to it. Just look at the first number, please. All right. Oh, PK.
Very close. Whenever this plays, oh, that's good.
You know,
Yeah.
I never actually tried it, but I actually did for a while, for an embarrassing long amount of time, believe that you could download more RAM. I was like, oh, that's a neat little fun fact, because like I had people like, yeah, it's actually true. And I'm like, oh, cool. And